Now that you know what is hash define, so let's slightly dive deep into and see where else hash define can be used. Okay, so uh, here I'm going to define a new macro. So I will name it sqr of x, and then which is x times x. So this macro can also accept arguments, but there is a slight difference between macro and a function. Okay, so let's understand that. Now when I say int n equal to sqr of 3, now during this call, so this is a macro call, so this will be translated by preprocessor. Okay, so 3 is given as the value for x. So what preprocessor does is it simply expands this definition and replaces this call with this definition. So for x we have given 3, so it simply comes and replaces this particular call with 3 times 3. So this is how macro is expanded. So if you look at printf, value of n is percentage %d, comma n, you should see 9. Okay, so the value of n is 9, so this is correct. Okay, so what's the difference between a function and a macro? So there is a slight difference here. So when I write int sqr function, some name other than sqr, so what this does is, if you are making a call to sqr function, okay, the control when it comes here, sqr function will exist in memory somewhere, and when the control comes here, this makes a call to the function. So control has to come here, declares a variable, then it goes inside, executes the statements, and it returns with the result. And once it returns with the result, it should come back here and execute rest of the statements. But in case of macro, it is not the case. In case of macro, this particular definition is expanded in place of call. So the entire definition is expanded in place of call, and that's the main difference. So there is no control switch over, so and switch back. So these things won't happen. So whatever is the definition, it is expanded. But you should write the definition properly. And second thing is, there is no type checking. So whatever is given to x, macro processor will simply place that value for x and expands. So even that you need to remember. So let me show you with an example. Okay, I want you to guess the value of this call. Take a second and see what is the value of n. Okay, so let's move forward. So what should be the value of n? Here, that is the difference between a macro and a function. Macro simply expands. So for x, you have given the value 2 plus 5. So what happens is, here it will be 2 plus 5 and followed by again x, so which is 2 plus 5. This will be the resultant statement. So what is the value of this expression? 5 times 2, which is 10. 10 plus 2 plus 5, 17. So you should see the value 17 here and not 49. Okay. So this should clear what is the difference between a macro and a function, right? Macro simply expands, whereas a function is a normal call and the arguments are type verified, and then the control has to switch over and switch back once the function is done. Our entire process is there. But macro is simply a definition which replaces the call. Is there a way to correct this? Yes, you put the parenthesis for x and here as well. So now guess what happens? 2 plus 5 is placed in place of x. Let's bring this definition into the comment. Okay, so now in place of x, just replace that x with 2 plus 5. Now you see what happens. So 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 times 7 is 49. You should see 49 as the result. Got it? So that's the difference between macro and a function. So this is hash define. We will see one other preprocessor directive in the next lecture. See you in the next lecture.